Excellencies, dignitaries, and all who are here and watching on the live stream, it is a great honor to now speak on behalf of UNDP's Blue Resilience Project. We've heard today from speakers, particularly on this panel, that crime in the marine fisheries sector has very real negative impacts, in particular on small island developing states. It threatens food security, employment, the livelihoods and well-beings of coastal communities, and the rule of law. It undermines the health of the oceans and the sustainability of its marine resources. And it threatens the ability of countries to realize the full potential of a sustainable blue economy. In fact, from a United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, SDG perspective, organized crime in the fisheries sector impedes the ability of countries to realize very many of the SDGs. This includes definitely SDG 14, life below water. It also includes SDG 1, no poverty, SDG 2, zero hunger, SDG 8, decent work and economic growth, as well as the SDG 16 target of combating all forms of organized crime. We have also heard today, however, the positive story, and that's why we're here. And that is that nations globally, including in particular in the Caribbean region, through international and regional frameworks, are working together towards practical solutions to address this problem. And as part of this, governments are focusing on building strengthened institutional responses to fisheries crime. In particular, as we've heard, effective cooperation between institutions and agencies to this end. Now, the UNDP's Blue Resilience Project, which I represent here, is committed to supporting these countries in this regard. And we are very happy to be engaging with various CARICOM member states present here today. UNDP is, of course, well placed to offer this type of support globally, given its network of local offices in over 174 countries and territories around the world. And this includes a strong presence on the ground in the Caribbean region. Our project is part of Norway's Blue Justice Initiative, as you've heard, and the associated digital tools. And as such, it supports implementation of the International Copenhagen Declaration. Now, UNDP Blue Resilience offers support in two key ways to countries that are seeking to strengthen their ability to address crime in the fisheries sector. The first is by facilitating access to the digital data and analysis support that is offered by Norway regarding the tracking of vessels that we have heard about. And we do this through our role as administrator of the secure digital platform, the Blue Justice Community. And secondly, what we can offer is we offer countries support to run what we have called the Blue Action Dialogues. And these are UNDP facilitated, country-led collaborative processes that focus on fostering dialogue and cooperation between institutions and agencies that work together to tackle fisheries crime. A key first element of a Blue Action Dialogue is developing a comprehensive shared understanding of the fisheries crime context throughout the value chain in the country in question, and here information from the digital data that's provided through the Blue Justice Community contributes. The Blue Action Dialogues, they are country-led in that they are co-designed with countries, they build on existing processes and structures, and they're thus country-tailored with regards to context and to needs. And they are knowledge-based. So they draw on targeted empirical research, they draw on systems thinking and on local knowledge and skills that exist. And they foster peer support between agencies, within countries, as well as between countries. We are delighted to be embarking on the process of working together with various CARICOM and CRFM member states in initiating these dialogues. And I'm also pleased to say today that we are actually profiling these dialogues for the first time at an event, and we've produced a pamphlet to this end, which is also available in PDF form, which explains a little bit more in detail. I would like to close this very short presentation of mine by first of all thanking Norway for its continuous support of our project. I would also like to thank the CRFM and CARICOM along with its member states for very fruitful collaboration on this event. And there in particular, I need to thank Milton, who I hope is watching on the live stream, And I would like to say that we look very much forward to future cooperation. So thank you very much. I hand back to Dr. Bellamy. Thank you, sir.